Snack attackers. Aunt Wendy's making some dinner, and this is what she got going.
Alright, I'm gonna make homemade chicken pot pie. So I'm starting with this creamy potato soup mix. It's Bear Creek Country Kitchen's brand. The mix calls for 8 cups of water, but I don't need that much for a chicken pot pie. So I've altered the recipe a little bit. I've got 2 cups of water and 2 cups of milk. I've never made this before, but I just think milk's going to make it a little more creamy. So I'm going to start with half the package and see how thick it gets and add a little more if I need it to get it the consistency that I want it for pie filling, because you have to remember, if you were using canned cream of potato soup, which is normally how I make it, that soup is condensed. So I've got to make this thicker than what the recipe calls for in order for the pot pie to turn out.
And there it is. That is the current update. We'll see what happens next. Okay, snack attackers. I didn't have the light on a minute ago overhead, so I turned that on this time. But anyway, it's beginning to boil. Then what we're going to do?
We're going to whisk in about half the package and see how thick it gets. Because like I said, I've never used this brand before.
Okay. Hold tight, snack attacker. And here we go.
Okay, I ended up using the whole package of soup in the 2 cups of water and the 2 cups of milk. We added salt and pepper to taste and cooked it thoroughly. You can see it turned out nice and thick like I need it to be. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to add 2 cans of canned chicken, drained. You might want to use 1 can. I just like a lot. And then once I stir that in, I'm going to add a can of peas and carrots. Go ahead.
I'll add the peas and carrots.
And you just want to fold it after you add those so that you don't smash them up.
Oh, got too close.
All right. I'll mention to you that I am making this ahead of time, so I'm going to let this cool and put it in the refrigerator. What I'm going to do next is use these pie crusts that come in a 2-pack like this to line this pan. Once I line the pan, you'll see what happens next.
Okay, here's the first piece of the pie crust, and
just spoon the mixture into the pie crust.
Alright, then let's see what's next.
Alright, I got the top crust on, and I've pinched it together with the bottom crust. One of the most important things to remember is to cut slits in it. If you don't, your pie crust will balloon up on you. Then you want to bake it in the oven at 350 for 30 minutes or until the crust is golden brown.
Alright, that's what we got going on. We'll let you see the end of that. Okay, I forgot. I made a mistake. I forgot we were not making this tonight, so you will see it tomorrow. Anyway, you see how we just prepared this, and this is what we got going on the Uncle Kevin Snack Attack. Uncle Kevin, out.